Hey guys, and welcome, and thank you for joining me for today's video. Today's video is just going to be another daily shave. I'm not going to be reviewing any particular product, but I do have a few things I'm going to be using in today's shave that I am pretty excited about, some products I've really been liking recently. So I've been really busy at work, so that's part of the reason I haven't been making videos, just been working on a really lot of long hours. And when I get home, my wife and I have a new puppy who's actually in here in the shave den with me. I know I showed him in the last video. He's right here. This is Jefferson. He's getting a lot bigger. He's an amazing guy. Really like him a lot. He's had a lot of fun and excitement to our lives. It's really awesome having him around. He's a great dog, but takes up a lot of my time when I'm not at work. Anyway, he'll be in here with me today, so if you hear any noise around, that's probably him getting into a little bit of trouble. Alright, so today's shave, like I said, just going to be a normal daily shave. I have about 2.5 days of facial hair growth right now. Just got a shower. Facial hair is nice, cleaned out, hydrated, ready to go. So I'm going to go ahead and get started with the brush and shave soap. For today's shave, I'm going to be using the Razor Rock Plus Soft. This is it's about $10. This was, I got it for $10. I don't know how much it is now. It might have been on sale when I got it. It's a synthetic brush made by Razor Rock. It's incredible. Really nice size to it. Still has a really nice backbone to it, and the tips are just so soft. Really incredible brush. This brush has really made me respect synthetic brushes a lot more. So anyway, you do not need to pre-soak synthetic brushes, so I have some hot tap water here in my sink. Just going to dip it in there and wring it out a couple times just to get all the bristles wet. There we go. And for today's shaving soap, I am using Barrister and Mann Lather, the Lavender. This is incredible. So the Lather series by Barrister and Mann is absolutely an incredible series of soaps. I really do love the performance. These are among my top performing soaps. I really like them. They all perform great. I like pretty much all the scents out there, particularly the lavender, the limon, the Oceana, and then just their classic, the one with the black label. All those four are probably my favorite in this series, but the performance on these is absolutely top notch. I could not recommend them more. So I have this soap here, and it was soaking while I was in the shower, or blooming rather, and I'm going to go ahead and take this bloom water and add it to my face. Need to go ahead and wipe the bloom water off my hand because it's so slick it decreases my grip on my shaving brush. So I just kind of rinse it off in the water, dry it off. And then I'm going to dip my hand here in this little alum block I have. This is also the Razor Rock alum. Any alum block will do. This is just one I have. Gives you great grip. So I pretty much use alum block every shave for grip on my razor and shaving brush. Alright, I can go ahead and take my brush and load up. Alright, so when I'm loading up, I'm just looking for a nice pastiness between the bristles, which I absolutely have already. Usually off the side of the puck comes some really nice suds on here, or really lather. You can see that there. Alright, so I just add that to my face. Whenever I use a puck, I don't always show it on the video, but when I'm done, I just take it, I rinse it off here with just some fresh water coming out of the tap. So the puck is nice and clean. There we go. And I have a little rack over here. It's like a over the toilet rack that I've set a hand towel on. I set it upside down on that hand towel so the water drips off that and I let it dry. You sit it out there for about 24 hours. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and take the brush and head into a face lather. Another thing I really like about this brush, sometimes the action of the bristles on your face, I say a little bit of lather there, a little bit soapy. Sometimes the action of the bristles on your face feels a little unnatural. They kind of like stick a little bit before they will like give way, or else they're really floppy. The ones in this brush feel very natural to me. They behave very nicely, very similar to badger hair. Gorgeous, gorgeous lather here. Look at this. Very creamy. The Lather series by Bear Stearns, man, is just a really, really amazing soap. All these perform excellently. That was very easy to make. Very comfortable on the face, and the tips on these hairs here in the synthetic knot are so comfortable. It just feels like a pillow on your face with this lather in there. It's really amazing. It's a pleasure to use. It really, really is. Alright. Now to the razor. So this is probably the thing I'm most excited about in today's shave. This is a new razor for me. There's a vintage razor that I got off eBay. This is the Gillette 1930s. I believe it's called like the New Standard or New. And this is the long comb. It comes in two versions, a short comb. Those don't kind of bend over there. I want to make sure this is focusing. Alright, so see how these bend over right there? The bar here on the side. This is an open comb razor, but this kind of bends over. So that's the long comb, and they have other ones that just kind of shoot out straight. That's the short comb. So here it is. I got it off eBay. It was about, I think I spent $25 on it. I got it. I have some barbicide here, so I sterilized it first, and I just took some metal polish to it. It cleaned up beautifully. Look at that copper cap on there. The rest of it, there's some copper here. The rest of it's brass. Gorgeous, gorgeous razor. This is an open comb. I've shaved with it once before, and it gave such an excellent shave. You know, open comb razors can sometimes be pretty aggressive, and for me, I kind of find it hard to find the correct angle to shave with on open comb. But this razor, I found it very, very easy to find the correct angle, and I did not find it overly aggressive at all. I found it very, very medium in terms of aggressiveness. So it was awesome to shave with. I've shaved with it once before, so it'll be a second shave with it, and I have a fresh Persona Lab Blue blade in there. Alright, so let's go ahead and get started. First pass with the grain. So if you guys are buying any vintage razors off of eBay, I highly recommend, in fact it's just necessary you guys get some barbicide to clean the razor with. You have no idea who the previous razor owner was. I mean, in all likelihood it's safe to use, but you just don't want to take any risks. You know, people, when you shave, you get a little bit of blood exposure on your razor, and, you know, something could theoretically get transferred over. The likelihood is super small, but nonetheless, I think it's just a necessary thing to do. You just don't want to take any chances out there. Anyway, just my small aside. I bought a bottle of barbicide. Where is it? It's right here. All I do is I take this, I put it in a Pyrex, like a 2-cup Pyrex thing. I fill it up with this, set the razor in there, set in there, it says 10 minutes, so I put it in there for 10 minutes, and then I take the razor out and I just fill it back in the bottle, put the bottle back in the cabinet. It's something I recommend you do. Alright, nice first pass. Got off a lot of hair there, very comfortable. I did nick right over here. I have a few ingrown hairs there. I had a bad shave about a week ago that I'm still getting over. My skin's still a little bit sensitive. I had a few cuts from that. Anyway, second lather. Anyway, I'm just expecting a few nicks in today's shave, and won't hold against this razor at all. Alright, second pass, cross grain this direction. Alright, excellent pass there. Very comfortable. Few nicks right there where I expected it. Could have another one or two over here in the future. I don't think I cut those yet. Anyway, reapplying lather for my third pass. Alright, third pass cross grain this direction. Alright, that's feeling great. Very, very close. I want to clean up a little bit here at the bottom of my sideburns. I don't think I got back here quite far enough. Mustache area, just a little cleanup. Chin feels great. Neck feels great. Alright, back to the brush for my cleanup pass. I just pull out the lather like this into my left hand. Look at that lather. Gorgeous. Look at that peak there. I don't think you guys can see it. It just has a sheen to it. Just looks really, really creamy. It feels great. And the lavender scent on here is very, very relaxing. This is a night shave for me, so this is perfect. Alright. I'm not going to touch my neck. Chin, just a little cleanup. Need a little more alum here on my hand. There we go. Alright. Alright, feel them around. Very happy with that. I'm going to go ahead and get cleaned up. Alright, feeling back here. Excellent shave. Very close. That was very, very comfortable. Here on my neck, still, like I said, getting a little bit of razor burn, but it did just fine there. Everywhere else feels great. Very close. Wow. I really, really like that razor. I think it's a fantastic razor. It performs great. And it's really cool. It's from the 1930s, so it's like 85 years old. I think that's pretty cool. It definitely has some history to it. This is made by Gillette, like I said, and stamped here on the bottom. Made in the USA, which I think is also awesome. Once again, Gillette, they just need to bring back their safety razor game here to the US. Alright, let's go ahead for post-shave. First of all, as my astringent, I'm going to put on this alcohol-free witch hazel from Thayer's. This is the cucumber scent. I was a little hesitant on the cucumber scent at first, but it's really, really nice, really pleasing. Kind of just a fresh scent. No. Actually nicked the side of my nose there. Huh. Look at that. I felt something funny there when I was shaving. Huh. I hit it with the blade. It's kind of a little longitudinal cut. Sorry about that. Huh. I've never done that before. Alright, so I should have a styptic pencil around. Just dip it here in the water. Ooh, that burns right there. Holy cow. Wow. Oh man. Wow, that burns. Jeez. Man, I guess that's a pretty sensitive area. Anyway, styptic pencil. You can find them at most drugstores. This is by Clubman. There you go. Bleeding stopped. Wow, that burned. That was shocking, actually. I didn't think it was going to feel like that. Anyway, got that. And now for my post-shave balm, this is the Sterling Unscented with menthol. Not too much menthol in here, just enough, just a little cooling sensation. I really do enjoy it after a shave, feels good. Alright guys, well thank you so much for joining me for today's shave. Awesome stuff. You know, I'm really liking this synthetic RazoRock brush, the Plassoft. Awesome performance on it. All these lather soaps by Barrister, man, they get my highest recommendation. They're a great value and they perform excellently. The ingredients in these, where's the top of the list? There we go. Water, sodium stearate, so it's stearic acid, then tallow, then coconut oil, then argan oil, shea butter, and then a few other things like scents and stuff. Anyway, awesome ingredient list, awesome performance on those. I really do like the Lather series a ton, and this razor, awesome. I really highly recommend you guys check it out on eBay, pick one up, and then definitely sterilize it, and then definitely just get some metal polish and clean it up. This thing was pretty tarnished when I got it, and I was like, I wasn't entirely happy overall with how it looked, but with a little bit of metal polish on there, I think you guys can see, it is just gorgeous, and it has a great sheen to it, totally reflective. And most of these razors, I mean, if it's been around for like 80 plus years, they're definitely going to need it. Anyway, thank you so much for joining me for today's shave. Always appreciate your guys' views and feedback, and please stay tuned. I'm going to be jumping back into more reviews soon. Alright, thanks for watching.